packed my bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse out here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man that think I am at home. No, 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 you're a rocket man. All right, stop it. You know something? Some people just they just can't hang out with you. You know what I mean? They can't take it. They get all jealous and flubber-blusted. They're like, ugh, she's just so quick at wit and so whatever. And they just get all pissy and they just want to blow you up. Anyway. Rocket man, burning out the fuse out here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. All right, stop. Did you just hear that? That was Sir Elton John. And what did he say? Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. Oh, boy. I just hang on just a second. I'll tell you what happened in just a minute. In fact, it's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them. If you did, and all the science I don't understand, it's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man, a rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, no, think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna... Damn it, I'm in the chat room and not paying attention to my fucking... Hold on just a second. Corey, would you tell me a song that you'd like to hear right now? Because I need to open up my Google Voice and you can give me a call. This chat room. Okay, I'll tell y'all what happened. Wait, stop it. I don't think so. Let's take this off autoplay. That's bullshit. Where's my other song? I've been looking. I get hooked on these songs now and then. Why do I sound so trebly? What is the deal? Why do I sound so weird? Who's been fucking with my sound here? Corey, what? Corey, you and your cars. It's always one thing or another with you. It's like, what is this? Hold on just a second. I got to tell you what happened tonight. It's pretty funny. Hold on just a second. Oh, why am I doing that? I slept half the goddamn afternoon. I was with little man over there all day. And then I came home and I went to sleep. Who gives a fuck? I'll go to sleep when I get tired. All right, here's another song I like right now. I get in these kicks now and then.
Times are hard, you're afraid to pay the fee, so you find yourself somebody who can do the job for free. When you need a bit of loving, 'cause your man is out of town, that's the time you get me running, and you know I'll be around. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. I don't want to do your dirty work no more. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. Light the candle, put the lock upon the door. You have sent the maid home early like 1,000 times before. Like a castle in its corner in a medieval game, I foresee terrible trouble, and I stay here just the same. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. Dirty work no more. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah.
All right, thank you. Exit stage left. Thank you very much. Thank you for appearing here by request off the chat room.
Such a lonely day, and it's mine, the most loneliest day of my life. Such a lonely day should be banned. It's a day that I can't stand. Good morning. such a lonely day, and it's mine, the most loneliest day of my life. And if you go, I wanna go with you. And if you die, I wanna die with you. Take your hand and walk away. The most loneliest day of my life.
Stop. Stand by, please. System of a Down. We'll get right back with you. We did just receive a call. What the fuck?
Scoo said sleep to God.
Stand by, please. We're going to call you back. Yes, I want to do it with my hangout, whatever the fuck. I didn't get the call. I do not know why. Maybe it was the loud System of a Down in my ears. What do you mean I'm already in another call? I'm not in another call. Hold on. Stop. Radio show.
There was
What's going on, Corey? What happened?
shit. Fucking bitch.
I'm losing you. You must be going behind a butte. I can't hear you.
You hear me now?
That is negative. I cannot hear you.
Fuck.
Wait, be still. Stand. Wait. Now talk.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, what did you do?
I was fucking coming to an intersection and fucking I had the green light and a fucking like 90-year-old lady ran the fucking red light.
Does she have insurance?
I have no fucking clue. I was so pissed off. I was like, really? I just got my car out of the shop, fucking getting my alignment done, and then this shit happens. So now I have a fucking 2010 Hyundai Sonata that doesn't fucking run for some reason. I have a fucking '09 goddamn Volkswagen Jetta that has a blown transmission, and I have a fucking '93 Civic that's fucking turboed that goddamn has a timing belt fucked up.
I have a 2009 Jetta. It runs like a bitch.
Yeah, that fucking car. Oh my god, I hated the Jetta when I was driving that shit. I blew the transmission after like 4 months of having it.
I have a Jetta that I've been trying to sell it for years and I never can sell it. I've tried to sell it on Craigslist. I can't get rid of it. I hate it.
Yeah, I have the turbo diesel one.
I do too. I have it says 1.8 on the back.
Yeah, I think mine's 2.5 liters.
Mine is a turbo. I don't know. Heather bought it years ago, and then she bought another car, and it just kind of sits behind the house. But it's a nice little car. Actually, I drove it tonight.
Yeah, now I've been driving my fucking Supermoto dirt bike that I have because I fucking have nothing else to get back and forth to work. So I fucking freeze my ass off on the way to work every morning, and it's been raining for the past 3 days.
Oh, my God.
My fucking boss was like, why the fuck are you dressed in goddamn all leather and fucking wearing a goddamn motorcycle outfit? And I was like, because that's how I fucking get to work, you asshole.
Oh my God, I bet that's funny as fuck. I remember one time I had a boyfriend who only had this old fucking motorcycle, and he picked me up at a football game, and on the way home he had no lights on it, and it was just like a death ride all the way home. I was freezing my ass off and stuff. I
just put $2,500 into suspension parts into my Civic, and then I snapped the fucking timing belt, drifting it.
Oh, I've seen your drifting videos. They're very good. You actually know how to drift really well.
I the one on my YouTube channel, they fucking audio fucking banned it because for some reason somebody copyright claimed my fucking audio.
Do you ever think, Sleep, that you just don't do anything right? You know, I mean, do you just think does it ever...
I mean, I tweeted a picture of what the back end of my fucking car looks like right now.
I mean, even when you try to do something good, you're like driving through the green light, no big deal, and here comes some batshit crazy bitch and just fucks.
Yeah, and then the bitch is gonna look at me and get out the car. What happened? I was like, what the fuck do you mean what happened? You ran the fucking red light.
And you're fucked up. You've got dope on you, and you're thinking, I got to get the fuck out of here. This car's not even registered in my name.
Yeah, I know. Fucking, I watched the fucking Falcons game yesterday and fucking was so pissed drunk I couldn't even drive my bike home. I had to get my friend to come to the bar and drive my bike home for me. But I couldn't even fucking kick my fucking Kickstarter because I was so drunk.
You live dangerously, Sleep.
I was like, yeah, I'm not about to get a fucking DUI on a goddamn dirt bike.
A dirt bike? Oh, my God. I bet that was funny. We were at a party one time, and I was drunk, so this girl took me home on the back of her scooter, and it was hysterical.
I was at a party with a bunch of my friends that have souped-up cars. We're sitting in a car, and my friend Adam pulls up. He's about to leave. My friend Rich, he had just bought a Subaru WRX, like brand fucking new WRX. My buddy Adam goes to back up his truck and slams into the front of his fucking Subi.
Oh, my God. Did he tell him?
He tried to back off, and nobody at the party would let him leave. We surrounded his fucking truck so he wouldn't leave.
Chris, my nephew Chris was driving his car, his brand new Dodge truck I'd bought him when he graduated from high school, and he was fucked up, and he slammed into the side of this car on the street, and he just kept going. And I was like, wasn't that a hit and run? Oh my God! I
fucking flipped my 1957 Datsun 240 3 times.
You know, it's just some people aren't meant to drive cars. You know, I just think some people aren't meant to drive cars because some people just have really bad luck. You should have got that lady's name and number. You should have said your neck hurt and shit. You could have really cashed a ticket.
Fucking fall out the goddamn car.
Yeah, no, seriously. You could have been like Aaron Brockovich shit, you know? Seriously.
Dude, my fucking knee wasn't fucked up before this wreck. What you talking about? That's not from getting shot.
Getting shot. Oh my God, you're hysterical. Yeah.
Yeah, my fucking mom's all pissed off at me now. She's like, how the fuck are you supposed to get back and forth from work? And I was like, I got a fucking motorcycle.
Oh my God, that's funny.
She was like, why the fuck is a wrecker pulling into the driveway with your car on it? What the fuck did you do? I was like, I ain't do shit.
This is the one time that you were actually innocent.
I was just sitting at a fucking red light, and this bitch goes and runs the red light, then looks at me like I'm fucking retarded, and I'm like, bitch, no.
I don't know if you know Mekazawa, right?
Yeah.
He had a wreck one time. He said he gets out of the car and just shoots the guy, walks over to the guy's car and bends over, shoots, just shoots him a finger right in his face, walks back over and get in his car, and he could barely drive, and he just kind of just like limped it back home. It was just like, oh my God, there's some funny tales about stuff. Me
and my buddy blew the pistons out of his Sunfire running from the police because we had an ounce of weed. We see we're going like 95 down the dirt road. The cop's coming the other way. We see the cop flip his lights on. We fucking gunned it in his Sunfire. We're going probably about 115 at this point. You hear BAM! And the fucking hood fly the fuck up over the goddamn car.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
We made it to where the fuck we were going, but as soon as that fucking engine shut down, there was a fucking tennis ball size fucking hole in the block from where the piston shot out.
Oh my God. You know, one time I was, you know, when Chris and Heather were young, they weren't driving and everything. They said Victor had a brand new, I swear to God, a brand new BMW 540. You know, the one that they made that was really fast?
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. It had 6 gears. I think, yeah, it was six. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 6 speed.
Yeah. Okay, so I was driving it up and down the street, and they were going, go fast. And I remember Victor telling me that 75% of your speed is in third gear. So I go.
Yeah, second to third.
Yep. So I was in first. I take off. I slam it down into second, and I slam it up into third. And when I go to slam it into fourth, I put it in reverse, and the goddamn transmission fell out of it.
Oh, my buddy did that, but he went to go shift from fucking second to third, and he fucking shifted from second to fourth.
I don't know what I did, but it just went. And I went, what the fuck? And all of a sudden, it wouldn't go into any gears. The whole transmission fell out, and I was like, oh fuck! This was a $65,000 vehicle that I just fucked up. And I was
my first car was probably like $150,000 fucking Nissan Skyline.
I just now remember doing that. That was horrible when that happened. I called him on the phone. I said, Victor, I think the car broke. He goes, what do you mean the car broke? I said, I'm not sure. Something's wrong. You need to come and get us. And he had, oh my God, he wasn't mad. He was so mad that he wasn't mad. He was like, I'm not going to say anything. Cause I mean, I couldn't get it to go into fourth. So I was going, go into fourth. And it went into reverse, and I popped that clutch out, and it went, and it just fucked the whole thing up. Oh my God, it was horrible.
Me and my buddy got pulled over doing 95 on the highway in his Civic SI, and the cop was like, you know how fast you were going? And we were like, I honestly couldn't tell you, officer. And he was like, you were going really fucking fast, sir.
I have a speeding ticket that I'm proud of. I got written for 99 and a 55.
I got 145 and a 35.
You did not. You swear to God?
I swear to God, I got 145 and a 35 mile per hour in front of a fucking high school.
Fuck.
That was on a fucking Ninja.
Oh yeah, now that I can believe. I was going to say not in a vehicle. There's no way. I mean, not in a car.
No. My buddy's S2000 will go 180.
What is it?
His Honda S2000.
Well,
he's got a twin turbo in it.
Do you remember when they made those really, really fast Chevrolet trucks that were called S-somethings?
They're SSRs.
Yeah, a friend of mine got one of those, and
They look like cars in the front.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. It would go so fast, it was just like, it was dangerous. And he got chased one night by some cops in Dallas, and they could barely keep up. They had to set up roadblocks ahead to stop him.
My buddy that lives in Dallas fucking has a 700 horsepower Prelude.
Is it one of those real loud ones?
Yep. They go to the car meets up there a lot.
On Interstate 35?
Yep. Where they all raced all the fucking supercars and shit down there.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
My buddy's Prelude, he's got a twin turbo H22 in it, and that fucking car will make you shit your pants when he fucking guns it.
The fastest car I've ever driven in my life was a barely street legal Camaro, a 1969 Camaro that had a stock engine in it that they dropped in it. His father raced the Dragon Vega in NASCAR, and he got his mechanic Chuck to drop a NASCAR engine in it. It was unbelievable.
The fastest car I've ever drove was a McLaren F1.
Where do you get around all these cars?
I know people that are in the car community, and I used to be really good friends with Willie Green, the old Cubs baseball player.
Are you serious?
Yeah, my mom's really good friends with him, and I grew up with Jason Aldean. He went to the high school that I went to.
Wow. Yeah, Victor always has nice cars, except for he got a brand new GMC truck, and tonight he was going to go over and see Goose. And I said, "Don't drive that car. Don't drive your car over there, Victor." So he took he also has a Ford Explorer. It's a Ford Explorer. And Goose walked him out to his car because he wanted to see his new badass GMC. He goes, he was looking for a black GMC truck, and Victor goes, "I'm right here in this Ford Explorer." And he goes, "What the fuck?"
Me, Goose, and fucking Pimp Pat made Gamergate quit all that stupid fucking shit. We literally doxed like fucking 600 people in a 2-day time span.
Yeah, I know. I remember when, I remember when Goose was going through Gamergate. That's all he talked about. Victor took him some cigarettes over there tonight, and he was in good spirits. So.
Was he drunk?
No. He's in the VA right now. He's in rehab.
Oh fuck! What the fuck is he in rehab for?
I don't know. And I can say that because he talks about it on Twitter. So I'm not giving out any big secret or anything. So, but he's doing really good. But he's. I know he's in the fucking military. Yeah, he's in the VA. He's doing really good. Really good.
I could have enlisted, but after boot camp, I was like, fuck that shit. I was like, nope, no more. I went to fucking Fort Stewart and was like, nope, I'm not doing this fuck-ass shit no more.
So you went AWOL? What'd you do?
No, I just didn't enlist. I went through Fort Stewart to get my GED.
That's pretty smart. That's actually really smart.
Yeah, 6-month program to get your GED. It went versus fucking a year goddamn program and regular fucking GED for fucking Georgia. I was like, fuck no, I ain't gonna pay $100 to take that test. I'm just gonna go to a 6-month program and say fuck it.
The GED test is very, very hard. It
was easy as shit. A fucking retard could pass it.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. What am I talking about? It was whenever the only person I've ever known that ever took the GED was a friend of Chris's, and I remember he was studying it, and it was just like really a lot of work. It was a lot of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fucking when I got my fucking computer forensics degree, that was a fucking hard ass goddamn course.
I can imagine. Did you put it to work, or are you working at McDonald's or something like everybody else is, you know?
No, I'm certified in heating and air.
Are you really?
Yep. I've been doing heating and air since I was like 14.
That's a nice business to be in. See, that's a service-oriented business. That's what people need, and that's the best thing to get into. Let me ask you something. Somebody told me last night that people steal the copper tubes off of air conditioning units. Do they really do that?
Yeah, they do. We fucking have to go and replace units all the fucking time because of retards stealing the fucking copper. We've come to a job where we were working on a job, come back. They fucking lifted our truck up with fucking boards and cinder blocks, stole the tires off of our truck while we were inside of the house, and stole all of our equipment in the matter of like 10 minutes.
Are you serious? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. The fucking hood where I'm from does not fucking like white people.
You know, I've never been into stealing anything from somebody, like a single hush a person. I'm not into that, but I don't mind walking out from Walmart with some goodies in my pockets and stuff. I mean, I feel like Walmart owes me, or some places like those places, but I don't like people. I'm not allowed at Kmart for stealing fucking video games. Gosh, I don't know how you would do something like that.
They had them in a big ass fucking crate full of shit, and I was popping the cases open and taking the fucking disc.
How did they catch you?
My stupid ass friend goddamn dropped one of the games as we were walking out of the fucking store.
Idiot. Yeah, we go through, well, never mind. I was going to talk about the self-checkout. That's pretty good to do there. But I don't know. It's just, I wouldn't steal from somebody, though, because I've had so much stolen from me. Wedding rings, things that mean a lot to me. And it just sucks, you know, when people steal.
I've had my house broken into. I've had fucking goddamn DJ equipment stolen from me. I've been robbed. I've been shot.
I've never been shot, but I've definitely been not burglarized, but people that steal it right out from under you that come over to your house. Because at one time I had 3 teenagers living there, and they had so many goddamn friends coming over that some of them were pretty shady. And
yep.
You know what I mean? It's just not good. They would steal.
It's like, then you go check the pawn shop. There's your shit.
I know. That's exactly right. But I had a girlfriend I had a girl call me one time. I was actually at a psychic, Dallas's biggest, most famous psychic. I had gone there that day. And my phone starts ringing, and I took the call, and it was a girl that said, Debbie, if you want to know where your diamond ring is, I know where it's at, and you can get it for $1,000. This was a $35,000 diamond ring.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
People are not fucking bright at all.
She knew who had stolen it, and here's what she wanted to do. She wanted to set me up to meet her at a bank, and I thought, no, there's no way I'm going to do this shit, because I thought they were going to do something really mean. But yeah, it's not cool. But you know,
that's why I carry a pistol on me.
Exactly, I do too.
Even if I go outside at my house, I have a fucking pistol on me with a 30-round clip.
Have you ever shot anybody or shot at anybody?
I have shot at people before. I don't know if I hit them or not, but my buddy, we were coming out the bar one night. These dudes started fucking trying to jump him, and I just went boom, 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 boom. Shot in their direction. We were in a stairwell at a parking garage, and all you can hear is bing, 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 bing of the fucking bullets hitting the fucking railing.
I bet that was loud.
Yeah, it was, because that was back when I had a 38 and I had a Sig 9.
Really? One of the Russian ones? Stop it.
Right now, I've just got a little Derringer 32 and a fucking Glock 17.
Yeah, but that'll still, that might just piss somebody off, like a 22. Heather was saying to me the other night, I'm going to get my pistol. I said, Heather, your pistol would do nothing. We just piss somebody off. She has a 22. I have a 357 Magnum and a 40 and a 44. And my father's, I have my father's 44. And you only have to know the zip code on that one. But I haven't
my first gun I ever bought was a Scar H, and my second gun I ever bought was AK-47 Kalashnikov.
Yeah, but those aren't made very well, because I know we had some AK-47s that came through our bond office, and we took them in on bond, and they were pieces of crap.
I don't know if you know Durandal or not, but he machines AKs.
Yeah, they say you can make them.
Yeah, he sent me. You can't send somebody a gun, but you can send them parts in the mail, and that's legal.
Yep, that's what Bathtub Girl, this girl in Tulsa, Oklahoma, was going to try to get me killed. And this guy said, I can't, I've been in prison, I can't get a gun. And she says, well, I can send you the parts to one.
And that's still a felon with a firearm.
Yeah, he didn't do it. He just came to me and said that somebody's trying to have him kill me, and it was this girl in Tulsa. And I was like, what? Oh, my God.
I've had people tell me that people were looking for me and shit, and I was like, if they were looking for me, they ain't looking too fucking hard.
Do most people know your real name?
People here know me by T News is all they know me by. They don't know my full name.
Hush. Sorry, Footloose driving me crazy.
I don't ever tell fucking, like, when I hang out with a group of friends, I'll probably know one person there, but the other people I'll introduce myself as like a nickname or some shit.
Yeah, that's probably best in your case, I would think. You need to keep a low profile.
Yep, they fucking ain't gonna get me. I had a dude one time, I fucking got this stupid fuck to front me some weed one time, and I got him to front me a $10 sack. And the dude started texting me frantically, dude, when you gonna pay me back? Bitch, I'm gonna kill you. And I was like, well, now that since you're saying that, I ain't gonna pay you shit.
Are you serious? I had a friend of mine about 6 years ago. I remember it was right after we had them. It was like 2010 or something. He had something like, he told me it was like $3,200 worth of meth, right? And he goes to spend the night at this girl's apartment, and he wakes up the next day, the girl's gone, the meth is gone, $700 that was in his pocket is gone, and he had to go and face the guy that had fronted him that stuff.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he was scared to death. He actually came to Vic, and he goes, I'm afraid these people are going to, like, kill me. And so Victor helped him out with it. He went over there and talked to the guy, and he said, "Look, this is what happened." And so Vic helped him pay some of it, and he worked it off with Vic, and Vic let him do some jobs for him, and he worked it off because he was going to hit that guy was going to kill him.
Yeah, people don't tend to fuck with me anymore because I know all of the Southern Cruisers riding club in Savannah, and my cousin is a really high up in Hell's Angels.
I remember you were telling me somebody that you knew in the Hells Angels. Yeah.
Yeah, my cousin Billy, he's Hell's Angels, and he's banned from like 15 different casinos in Vegas for counting cards.
You told me about that. You obviously come from a family that's got intelligence, or you wouldn't be where you're at. I mean, you know what I'm thinking? You were just obviously.
My grandma, before she passed, she was in the Secret Service.
What the fuck? No, she wasn't. Was she really?
Yes, she was. She was sworn to secrecy. She could not tell me what she does for her job. My uncle currently works for the Secret Service. He cannot tell me what he does for his job.
The Secret Service?
The Secret Service. He is my uncle. I know what he does. He's Georgia cybercrime. He works for the people that catch hackers.
Like you?
Yep. My grandmother, she used to work at the Air Force Base up here, and she was one of the inspectors that inspected planes and shit.
Wow, that's cool. My dad invented the nuclear bomb. No, I'm joking. My dad used to tell me he worked on it at Texas Instruments. He worked on parts of it. He damn sure did.
Yeah.
He did. He had high clearance and stuff like that.
I used to have my pilot license.
No, you didn't. You really
yes,
did?
Yes, I did. I took flight safety.
So you
I got my I lost my medical after I got shot.
So you think that, excuse me, you think that if you were in a plane that you could actually land it?
I know for a fact I could land it. I've landed planes before.
You mean just like single propeller Cessnas and stuff like that?
Yeah, like little Cubs and shit like that. Fucking, my grandfather, he was a flight instructor for 60 years.
Wow, you have a very colorful family.
Yeah, my family's fucking crazy.
I guess that makes mine kind of boring. My dad was in the Marine Corps all of his life.
My grandfather was in the Air Force. That's where I got my pilot shit from, and I went and took the flight safety and flight school here when I was like probably 16 or 17. I took it and got certified in flying.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't fly. I fucking hate heights.
You hate heights? It wouldn't work, would it?
No, I'm not a person that likes fucking heights. I hate that shit.
I just remembered I have conditioner on my hair. No wonder it feels funny. My hair's wet, and I'm sitting here going, why does my hair feel so funny? It's got conditioner. I have to go rinse this conditioner off of it.
I know it's like fucking 30 goddamn degrees, and it's snowing out here. This shit sucks.
Where are you? You're inside, right?
I'm outside. I'm in Norfolk.
Why are you outside?
Because my roommate's asleep.
Well, don't get cold.
I'm fucking smoking me a goddamn blunt.
Somebody took all of mine today. It's all gone. I'm going to kill them too. I don't have any more. So, what else is going on? I talked to KVM yesterday.
I ain't talked to him in a minute. Skype won't let me fucking download it on my phone for some reason.
How come? Just go to Skype.com and do beta.
Yeah, it doesn't work for the device that I have. I have a shitty-ass Galaxy, and my fucking Galaxy the screen's cracked up as fuck, so I can barely see shit that I type.
You're a mess.
And that's what happens when you fucking lay a motorcycle down at 80.
I wonder if I could ever talk to you and say, hey, what's going on? Nothing. Everything's just going fine, Deb. How are you? Everything's always fucked up. You live an interesting life. You really do. There you go.
Yeah. All I do is fucking work and then goddamn drink every weekend. I'm just waiting for the Super Bowl.
And it's going to be the Patriots and who?
The Falcons.
You think the Patriots are going to do it?
Finally in the fucking Super Bowl.
Did you think the Cowboys were going to lose that game that they played?
Oh, I damn sure thought that they were going to lose. I watched the game, and when halftime came, I was like, nope, not watching anymore.
Yeah, I know. It was kind of weird. I'm cleaning my desk while I'm talking to you, getting all this crap off of it. So, yeah.
I still got to get my computer desk from my old house. I haven't got it out yet.
Your tweets are so funny. They crack me up. They are hysterical. I loved that thing.
Oh, my.
You really
Everybody fucking on Twitter hates me.
Really?
They fucking can't stand me.
I like the way you talk. It's funny. It cracks me up. You'll say, I'm back, nigga, or something. You just like really funny.
Yeah, when I fucking got arrested last time, I fucking was gone for like 3 months when I went to fucking PDC lockup, and then I come back and I immediately tweet, I'm back, motherfuckers.
I know. I saw that. I read that. Your tweets crack me up. I've even got you on my desktop for some reason. I don't know why, but your old account called Sleep to God is on my desktop here. Did I just lose you?
No.
Oh. And you said jacked by Nazi on October the 2014. And then you said,
that was when I had the Twitter flanked when I was fucking hacking Twitters left and right. Some kid got mad as fuck at me and fucking hacked my email. And the dude fucking literally will not tweet from my account because he's so terrified of me.
And you said, groups I have been in for those wanting my docs, and you have Bill Wagner Crew, Lulsec, Sons of Lulz, Niggas Crook Force, Clan V. And then you said, I'll piss on your graves, faggots. When kids think they control me, nigga, I have no morals, so try again. I have no morals.
That was back when I was fucking. That was like 2011, I think.
No, it says 2014. I don't know why I still have this on here.
Holy shit, that's fucking forever ago. That was even before I fucking did all my big ass fucking Warner Brothers shit.
I think you were Hippo 2323123 SDF.
That was back when I gave no fucks about the internet.
You only had 3 followers, which was Deception Sec, which was probably you, Null, which was probably you, and LOL Scorp.
I made that kid quit the internet.
Oh, yeah, okay. I think that's what it looks like. Let me click on his account. Were you Deception Sec?
Yeah, that was me.
And then you said something called Guben Lickbir Anixakelmandir. What is that?
That's security is an illusion in German.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
You have a lot of Twitter accounts.
Yeah, because I can speak fluent German and fluent Arabic.
Official release of our docs page. Send me doxes to add to the site. It's time to play. I'm just reading your old accounts. They're funny. Your Twitter accounts are hysterical.
Laura Tabs was where I tweeted from a lot.
Yep.
That account's permanently locked. I can't even log into it anymore.
You said Sleep Teas run this account. Yeah, I'm just looking at your...
When I had Laura Tabs, I got tweets from Deadmau5, Andy Milonakis, fucking... I got tweets from a bunch of fucking famous people on that Twitter.
Followers, Sleep to God and Sleep to God. God, you have so many Twitter accounts. How can you do Twitter on your phone, but you can't do Skype?
Because I use browser for Twitter.
You use browser for Skype?
The Skype web beta bullshit isn't compatible on mine.
Oh, they have you blocked, man. No, they don't have you blocked. I don't understand why, because that's weird. Oh, it's just a website.
Yeah, I don't fucking know why they won't. For some reason, they refuse to let me download apps on my goddamn phone.
No, but I'm saying you can go to Skype.com and actually Skype there. You don't have to download anything.
Yeah, but my phone doesn't run the JavaScript that you have to have for that.
okay.
I fucking have to get a new phone.
I see what you're saying. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll shut up about it. Well, it's good to
Yeah.
talk to you. I'll say hi to Goose if I see him tomorrow or the next day or talk to him.
Alrighty.
It's always good to talk to you. You're a trip. You're amazing. You crack me up.
Shouts out to Clan VV3.
That's right. I'll talk to you soon. Go get warm.
All right, later.
Sleep to God, everybody. He's a good guy. I like him. He DDoSed me one night on my show, and he tweeted it. Y'all have to hear what he said. Aw, hold on. He tweeted my response to Goofy Spigger reported me to Twitter because I hurt his filsies. Jimmy Lethal just said. Dave Scott, fuck you. Let's see. Sleep to God. He tweeted this. I want to show y'all what he tweeted. It's really funny. He said, Debbie mad as fuck. Okay, this is me on my show. It's on his SoundCloud. And he had been DDoSing me, literally sending packets and packets and packets, and knocked me off the air, I think 3 times. And on the 4th time, this is what I said. Take a listen. It's really lulzy. I'm hot as fuck. Listen to me. Yeah, this is Debbie here with a little message to the BWC. Guys, bring it on. I'm not afraid of you. So you have my IP address. Guess what? I can have that changed in the morning. So if you think that I'm scared of you, you've got another thought coming, darling. You've been trying for 6 years to stop me, and you'll never stop me. And you are not Sleep the God, and you are not who you say you are. You're not Sleep the God. It was Sleep the God. He came in my chat room and goes, how are those packets working for you, Dan? I was like, fuck you. I mean, I wasn't mad, but, and here's the reason why, and I'll say this once, I'll say it again and again and again and again and again and again. The only one, besides Herpington, but I don't consider him BWC, the only one that could really, really get me was Pimp Pat. And the weird part about it is Pimp Pat and I were such good friends for so long. I mean, we really were. He would come on my show all the time. We would laugh. He called me one time and he says, Debbie, it's me, Pimp Pat. And I said, hey, what's going on? And he says, we got a big problem here. And it was a fight between him and Strope because they were trying to vote Moxie into the VWC, and he did not want her in the VWC. Anyway, it's just funny. We were friends forever. And then when that Dexter guy he started calling into my show, something happened. It was between him, me, and Dexter. And I'll never know what happened. Something happened with Dexter. Dexter was this little guy that was saying shit behind my back and behind his back, and something happened. And I just hate when people do that. Yeah, I was at this show earlier, and I was thinking, these people are crazy. And so I just started playing along. I started saying, well, they were talking about how we could live on planet Mars. And I said, are y'all serious about this? I said, do y'all, you don't really know what, I mean, I was like, you've got to be trolling with this, right? And they were just getting all, well, throw her out of the chat room. She's a troll. And I was like, wait, stop. I just want to ask some questions. And I was being nice. I was asking some questions. And then this one guy was just like, get out of here, Debbie, get out of here. And I said, well, then ban me. Whatever. It's like very easy. Just get rid of me. Anyway. So they got all butthurt. But, people just, it's like, they don't know. There's this guy that was in the chat room named Corey, which was interesting. And he said something to me like, fuck you, Debbie, or something. And then in the next sentence, the host of the show goes, you need to settle down, Debbie. I said, I need to settle down? Are you serious? What? And I tweeted this little twat's show. There I am calling him twat. And Jewish producer. Yeah, I tweeted his stupid show. I think Dave Scott's nice. I thought Dave Scott was nice, but and the girls were in there going, this was a nice chat room full of nice people. And I'm thinking, I wasn't being mean at all. I mean, I went to the trouble of screen capping it, almost every bit of it, just because I knew that people would say bullshit. That she was saying this and she was saying that. Yeah, I was being a little bit trollish, but it was stupid, guys. It's stupid. We can't live on Mars. I said, let's go live on Pluto. Let's go live on Neptune. And they were getting all bothered. You would think I was in there dropping docs and, calling people all kinds of names and doing this and doing that. I was just in there playing along with their stupid bullshit show. And they have these shows that are like crazy kind of shows. You know what I mean? They're like nuts people. Seriously. I'm not being funny either. And I thought it was funny or whatever, but they obviously can't take a joke. You know what I mean? Seriously. Yeah, there were all these people in there just like saying, oh, well, I mean, you just have to be there to understand what I'm talking about. They're on Spreaker.com, and they're just this really strange show where people talk about all kinds of things and they act like it's serious. Colonizing Mars with Robert Zubrin. Let me see if I'm banned. No, I'm not banned. They were stalking us. That person was in the chat room sometime, but no issues from that time. I mean, they were all butthurt. It was amazing. I was like, oh my God, what are you kidding me? I sensed a troubled person getting their jollies. I think that's the only way they get friends. I didn't like them as soon as I saw them. I sensed drugs are drunk. I felt it after the third comment, says Trippin' Fool. No, this one was just a nasty person. Nasty person? You're the one that called me a fucking twat and said, go fuck yourself. I never said anything like that. Oh my God. It's just sad that 2 to 3 new listeners tonight that left after they showed their asses. Good night, Darren. Glad you hung around. And Darren, yeah, Darren. I think it's funny. Yeah, report me. What are you going to say? Hey, Spreaker, Debbie was trolling in our chat room. What did I say? Screenshot it. You want to know you want to know who the CEO is? I can give you his actual private email address. He'll say, "Shut up." What? There's nothing I did that would be worth. They were like, report me for what? What, trolling your chat room? Are you kidding me? Please, give me a break. Y'all don't know what trolling means. I mean, I was actually being a little bit... How bad was the one you banned? That's what I heard. Yes, she is, Dawn. Go to Spreaker Home and send them an email. I don't think it was Debbie. I think it was her troll friend who likes to stir things up. No, it was Debbie. It was Debbie. Mooga Boy says, you blocked her? Uh-oh, you might get trolled and called every name in the book after she rips you a new one. You'll get a very long Bible verse to contemplate. She is the same in other rooms. Yeah, I'm always... What did I say? I didn't say anything. How does one report a chatter, says Corey. If you let me know, if you find out, let me know, Corey. She said something really vile. What did I say? I didn't say anything. I'm not an idiot. I didn't report her. A couple of our listeners did. Well, I tell you what, I will be happy to report myself. Reported for what? What would you report me for? I want to know what you would report me for. This is so, I mean, you can go there. I'll give y'all the link to the chat. And I said nothing. Nothing mean at all. It was like, I'm trying to see where I'm trying to see where I was chatting. It was a long time ago. They spent the entire time talking about me after I left. Okay, it says, I said, let me see. It was actually just cute what I was saying. I said, Willie, stop spinning the La Cabra and go fishing. That means goat, because I was kidding him about that the other night. I said, let's see, pod spelled backwards is DOP. I said, If you eat more fish, you'll get smarter. I mean, I was just that's all I was saying. I said, Eric, please pay attention to the show and not the chat room. That's all I said. I said that. I said, send cows to Mars and send Mike too. Roses are red, Neptune is blue. Send cows to Mars and send Mike too. I said that. Cows are destroying our atmosphere. I said that. Horses are wall-eyed creatures. I said nothing. You would have thought I was in there going, hey, fuck you, buddy. I didn't say a word. Now they were saying it to me. Like this one little pud named Corey Ruiz said to me, I said, Eric, please ignore the chat and concentrate on the show. Because every time he would say Eric, he would go, excuse me, he didn't know what they were talking about. Because he was just paying attention to the chat. I said, Willie, stop spamming. Just being cute. That's all I was saying. But they were getting all bent out of shape about it. And this one guy said, he goes, we need somebody to siphon water up to Mars. Any volunteers, Debbie? I said, sure, I could do that. I said, but I heard you could do that. You could suck a tennis ball through a garden hose. That's all I said. And then Mario says, laughing out loud. And I said, well, I guess that's my cue to leave this chat. I can take a joke, Debbie, but that's not a good one. I said, Willie, I have my husband tied up under my desk. I said, Darren, stop all the caps. I said, please ban Willie for bullying me. Just joking. And then Corey goes, hey, Debbie, you're a real fucking twat waffle. Why don't you go somewhere else? And I said, what is a twat waffle? He said, fuck off. I said, whoa. Now, and then I just said, simmer down, Corey. That's all I said. That is all I fucking said. And they reported me. Let's see what they would say if they reported me. I mean, because that kind of stuff cracks me up. I mean, it's like, report me. Go ahead, please. I'll report myself for what, chatting? I mean, are you kidding me? Dear Spreaker, I was in the chat room earlier tonight, and Debbie Daly was in there. She was being funny, for lack of another word, and I didn't like it. Please ban her from Spreaker. Love, Corey Ruiz. Next. Sorry. Hold on just a second. Ba-bum. The next one would be, let's see, they would say, let me see, well, how would she type it? She would probably say, I'm just thinking, hold on just a second. I can't even think what they would report me for. Maybe I should report myself. Actually, it wouldn't be that bad. Let's see. Here we go. Another one. Get my paper. Dear Spreaker, I was at the Spaced Out radio show tonight. We were having a nice time in the chat room talking about going to live on Mars, when suddenly a horrible troll by the name of Debbie Daly came running in the chat room. Hold on just a second, I gotta put some more paper in. Calling every one of us, I just changed typewriters. Calling all of us brutal, horrible names, dropping our docs, putting links to her own show. I enclose a non-photoshopped screen cap of said infractions. Please ban her at once. Thank you. I mean, what? Are you kidding? Y'all don't, I said, you guys obviously don't know what trolling a chat room looks like. You haven't put up with anything I've put up with. I'm like, get out of here. Well, it's a lot better now that she's gone. She was horrible. I bet every one of those women drive minivans, wear comfortable shoes, and have short hair. That's all I'm saying. That's the kind of women that I don't like. And Dave's like, I don't know. Just FYI, Debbie, 2 people in here reported you. I'll report myself right now. Here we go. Shut up. I hate you. Sorry about that. I'm going to report myself. Dear Francesca, Jessica, I went to a show tonight out of sheer boredom called Spaced Out. Wait a minute. Radio. Let me backspace. Hold on. Radio. And I was saying some things in the stop. Hold on. I have to use this old whiteout. It's the old typewriter. Hold on. Move over. Yes, you. Move over, Kendall. Let me get the whiteout. Hold on. Okay. Let me get the whiteout. Take it up. All right. Let me dab this on. Okay. Sorry. And was saying some apparently pretty horrendous HORRENDO things. Please ban me from Spreaker. Hold on. Damn it. Gotta get this out again. Dab that. Wipe that out. Okay, backspace. From Spreaker. Immediately. Please forward my final check from the... God damn it. What is the name of that program? Something share program. I'll just leave a line. To Route 4, Box 9, Tucson, Arizona, care of Apocalypse. Thank you, Debbie. There, I reported myself. Okay? Do y'all feel better? Oh, Jesus Christ. You people need to all just simmer down. They're so bizarre. It's just like, if I go into a show and you're talking about crazy stuff, I'm going to sit there and say, wait a minute. We're not going to go to Mars, people. Mars is not inhabitable, okay? It is made out of red dirt and clay, and there is fire-breathing dragons. And after all, like I tried to tell y'all before, Predator is from outer space. I mean, guys, you just can't just go flying around outer space. It's dangerous up there. You could catch on fire in re-entry. I mean, look at what happened. You barely would even make it off the lifting pad because look at Apollo 1. That's not funny. I take that back. That was sad. You know, everybody talks about how dangerous it is. I played earlier. Elton John said, Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. You can't do that. You cannot go to Mars. Besides that, I think the better option would be Neptune. It's a beautiful blue, cold planet. It looks good to me. You could go to Saturn. We could have like NASA type racing around on the rings. Besides that, I also had a better idea. If you do get to Mars, when you get to Mars, we could have like an interplanetary Super Bowl. Mars versus Earth. Think about that. And it would be something that we could do on a space station. We could even have like interplanetary battles. Because see, y'all wouldn't have anything like NASA or anything like that. Y'all would just be up there in the red planet walking around in your moon suits or your Mars suits. So you really couldn't build anything because you're going to be having to plant this and plant. I mean, I've seen The Martian. I have actually seen the video, so I know what you're talking about, and it's just not going to work. what you are doing is you're paying too much attention to movies. That's Hollywood. But I also had another plan. I said, let's send all the men to Mars, because after all, men are from Mars and women are from Venus. Venus, there we go. Why don't we just do Venus? It's the planet of love. Think about that. But if we're going to do this, we need to do it right. Okay, what we need to do is, I'm thinking like those cruise ships in the oceans, some of the big ones. We could somehow or another put those over. I'll talk to my friend Pluto. Take those to NASA on a really big truck, and have them equipped with rocket launchers on the sides, and we could get all those people in there, and that would be the way to get there. No, it would be like one of those, what are those things that in True Lies that Terminator Arnold Schwarzenegger drove? You know, a hovercraft. And just take off one of those gigantic ships. Think about it. In fact, it just hit me. There's a song where they actually talk about that. I'm not joking. It's an old song by Billy Thorpe, a very old song by Billy Thorpe. But if you listen to it, he describes exactly what you guys are thinking about. I dedicate this to Dave and his Martian travels with his friends.
People of the earth, can you hear me? Came a voice from the sky on a magical night. And in the colors of 1,000 sunsets, they traveled through the world on a silvery light. The people of the earth stood waiting, watching as the ships came one by one. Setting fire to the sky as they landed, carrying to the world children of the sun. Children of the sun. All at once came a sound from inside. Then a beam of light hit the ground. Everyone felt the sound of their heartbeat. Every man, every woman, every child. They passed the limits of imagination to the door to the world of another time. And on the journey of 1,000 lifetimes, with the children of the sun, they started to climb.
Okay, I'm going to turn this up a little bit. I'm going to turn it off the speakers and turn it up in my headphones. So you may want to mute yourself mute your headphones.
My name is John Dacre. Lord is risen today, hallelujah. Sons of men and angels say, hallelujah. Lift your voice in triumph song, hallelujah. Lift your voice in hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. It's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-ling, ting-a-ling, and the bell ding, more. Amore. Shines that you're in love when you know that you feel some more to me, but you see back in old Napoli, that's some more.
You can hear the fat lady giving him the lyrics. I was going to play another song, but I was going to tell you something first. If sleep is still in the room, when I was talking to Goose, he was on the show one night, it wasn't too long ago, and we were talking about nuclear war. Pluto was on the show, and I said, what would happen in case, if a nuclear bomb hit, whatever. And I said, hey, Goose, just very randomly, I said, hey, Goose, you realize that if it hit Dallas, it would probably wipe us both out. And he goes, well, actually, I would hope that it would kill you first so that I could do a lull you died dance.
A hot wind on my shoulder and the touch of the world that is older. I turn the switch and check the number. I leave it on when in bed I slumber. I hear the rhythms of the music. I buy the product but never use it. I hear the talking of the DJ. Can't understand just what does he say. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. I dial it in and the station. They talk about the U.S. inflation.
Something's fucked up with my voodoo. That was Wall of Voodoo with Mexican radio cut off a little bit short because I just realized I probably pissed Francisco off because I played Amore all fucked up. I find that insulting. I find that very insulting, Miss Bailey. People that make complaints on me, I get in line. There were over 400 complaints made to me on Blog Talk Radio by one user alone. No, it was 2 or 3. They were laughing. They wouldn't even open them anymore. I don't care. Fuck it. Ban me. What will the people do at night? Go listen to Dave Scott? I have nothing against Dave Scott. That was a pretty nice guy for a while. And then he was like, don't piss out here. But these are my listeners. Well, I don't care. Piss off all my chat room. I could give a fuck. They're all assholes anyway, right? We pride ourselves in being, we don't care. I don't care. I've never really given a fuck. Let's play a nice Italian song for the boys at Spreaker because I love them all, especially Marco. Let's play this. Here's a nice Italian song, okay? This is the Italian national anthem for the boys over in Spreaker. This goes out to you, Francesca. I want you to know that Il Canto degli Italiano, okay? I will even sing it to you. This is for Marco and Francesca at Spreaker.com. Oh, Italy, Italy. I have no idea how this goes. A Spreaker is Italian. Brother, Italy has awoken. Delle mano del Scipio, sei incinta la testa. You complain, oh, about Debbio, and we ban, oh, 4040. La Sciavia di Roma, idio. We have Rome, that's where Caesar was from. You will fear us all the time when we have Debbie on the chat room. She's pissing off the people that are crazy. Stricamici el corte. I don't even know what this says. Si mi pote el morte. Italia ci amo. Strino kichimo. Stop. Just wait a second. You're going a little bit too fast. Let's slow this down. Let me go over here to the settings and slow this down to about, let's see, let's go this low. Okay, go. Ready? Wait, I went the wrong way. Did I? I went faster. Let me slow it down. Hold on. Let's go here. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. This thing's really going slow now. It's going real slow. All right, hold on. Stop. It was going too fast. Let's go with -5 and action. Popolo Perishation. Okay, look, I order pizzas. What do you want me to do? I mean, you know, I'm just being funny. I'm just being stupid. Hell, it's 3 a.m. where I'm at, and there's nobody else. There's nobody here that's awake. Even the dogs are all asleep. You know, I caught a dog today, and I saved its life. His name was Hank the cow dog. He got out again, and his dad came over. He's 6'6", and he's real thin, and he's really cool. He's a teacher. He's a chemistry teacher. And I told him, I said, have you ever thought about doing Breaking Bad? I mean, think about the money you could make. You know what I mean? He started laughing. He goes, well, I actually teach junior high school. I said, I don't care. Chemist is chemist. Chemist or chemist, right? Yeah, so anyway. There's really nothing to talk about this late night. Last night's show was off the chain. We had the trial of Dennis. For those of you that weren't around, it was putting Dennis to the ultimate test to see if he could pass it. I have got in no calls, Steve, so don't lie and say you called, because the number tonight is 649-4972 something. I don't know what it is. It's some call number I have on Google Voice that I paid for about 2 years ago, and they still have, you have $10 credit. I think it's here it is. Wait a minute. Open up Google Voice. Where is it? What is this?
Hello, this is Jerry with Texas Property Services. We do the repairs for Romney.
Hello, Jerry. I had him working on a rent car. On a rent house. I keep reading whatever. Let me see. What is this one? Hey, Debbie. Hello, Debbie. This is Danny at the bakery. This is Lori. Please give us a call. And here's a cowpoke one. Let's hear cowpoke.
I was hoping you would answer the phone. I'm live on my Dr. Chaos, the chicken simulcast. It's too bad, Herpes. What's going on with you, Herpes? I heard you said I have to run. I was just curious. So I'm just over here on my, the call number is, what is the call number here anyway? So I just called into it. Just started it. A fun little talk show, 140-700. So I figured I'd maybe.
Now let's see what he says. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where did he go? Did I delete that? Y'all hear that on the pictures out there watching TV, and he's getting one of those, there's probably a tornado coming. Probably that chat room over there sent a tornado after me. Okay, now we're going to see what my computer says that this chat log from the call from Cowpote says, shall we? If it'll play it. Hold on, I have to go and fix it in these settings. God dang it, I hate this. Donate this voicemail. What do you mean, donate this voicemail? What does that mean? Okay, this is this new fucking piece of shit Sierra crap. I don't know how to find speech in it. I have to look for speech. Speech, there it is. Speech. Speech. All right. Alex, change key, escape without a modifier, and back to the document. So Calpo calls and leaves me this message, and it's so crazy the way they try to, do a transcript. So let's see what the transcript would say with Calpo. God damn it. Hold on. How do you do this? Oh, speech. Start speaking.
I was hoping you would answer the phone. Hi Lila, my Dr. Chaos. The chicken salad class. It's too bad your booty's going on with your piece. Hi gorgeous. I have to run. I was just curious, so I'm just over here. I see you. This call number is what is the call number here anyways? I just called. It went to started up on Look Talk to you 14700, so I figured I'd maybe call in the mood. It's of what's going on out there. Herpes, it's your buddy Gap out. I'm running right now for you. I'm running it ready to be DVD. Leo, what's happening? Tried to call the show, so you're doing a show right now, but hope you're big. This picture out there doing well out there, the outskirts. We appreciate you guys. You know how old you would JPU in that double bill guy out to have a little time out at the outskirts, so we just check and see what's going on, what's happening. Why won't pick up, but you know if you have, you please pick up. Yeah, her please drip please. You got the case of herpes, you know you're out there the outskirts, so we would appreciate you. How do we just got to talking to you about Dr. Cassett's awesome cruise work early morning, so I was that one who is Debbie Taylor. The background talk about drive to gay ass here Dr. Chaos. Yeah Debbie, we're hanging out. I know it is what it is, a cruise walker. The outskirts been put on Dr. Chaos here, the Modi big shoot run recording my voice here at the Debbie Daily Herpes by Gas System. So I did see Debbie that you left me a message. Ryan Boyd Road. Yeah, Jeremy W. didn't like that call jet ski show. I did poppin' up with your boy public service announcement. That was you guys met. That was a good time with games. Keep popping up. Called his behavior. Do this kind of show that you did with you. It was in love with you. So yeah, like I.
And they say that people aren't crazy. I mean, I'm just sitting here just making some points here late at night, early in the morning. What is this one? Here's another one. Are you kidding? This is the way it sounds.
Message board. Well, hey, Debbie, I'm here with the Jew. We're here to hack your phone. So, Jew, you want to hack her phone?
Yeah, hack my phone. Hack this. Okay, here's what it says by virtue of my talking person. God damn it. Hold on a second. I keep fucking it up. There. Now, just right-click and hit Start Speaking.
Message board. Well, hey Debbie, I'm here at the Jew. We're here to hack your phone, so Julie want to ask her phone. Well, I think that's probably a good idea. We should convince doing that immediately, but I think first we need a song. What do you think? Give us a little. As players are our phone going to, you know, the words business for at least 5 months. We could please call me back. Good morning, this is Brooke. It's not she won't. She didn't see that I called the phone that the other day at the pin, then put the cheese.
If I called, put the cheese, what was that on your cracker? What is that? And so if I called somebody and left a message like that, I wouldn't blame them. In fact, I would not have any respect for them if they didn't have me locked up. Here's Jimmy.
Debbie, please call me.
I think Jimmy might have been having a bad night that night. What is this one? 3 minutes of transcript not available.
Hey, Debbie. It's me. It's your buddy, Gapo Podcast. We're live on the shoot. We're live on BTR. And we're live on the Google
Now, the
Hangout.
point I'm trying to make here to the Monster Castle Paranormal radio show is when I say something, I'm not lying. This guy's been stalking me for years. He leaves messages on my Google Voice, which is just really bothersome and really trollish behavior. I think it's time. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on just a second. I'm feeling something here. Hold on. I think I need to make a report. I'm just saying to Spreaker. I'm just saying. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I mean, I just really do, because he's a troll, right? Let's do this. Okay, get ready. Dear, slow down, because I slowed it down. Do it. Dear Spreaker, I am writing you today about a fellow podcaster on Spreaker. His name is Cal Pote. or Capote, or hold on. God damn it. I got to do this thing again. This white out stuff. Hold on. Paint that over that. Okay. Or Jeff, if he prefers to be called. Please ban him at once for trolling me. Love, Debbie Daily. We'll just get that right off in the mail. And I wonder who else can we report tonight. I'm just thinking, report. Nah, I think that's enough. Yeah, I've had enough reports for tonight. Fuck 'em. Right? I mean, it's like there's nothing else for me to talk about really right now. I mean, what am I going to talk about? It's 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning. I'm one of those highly intelligent people that only requires about 5 hours of sleep every night. But I sleep when I feel like sleeping. And I don't when I don't. This goes out to the show I was at earlier, and please pay attention to the lyrics of the song. The lyric of the song, please. Thank you.
She packed my bags last night.
You mean the history of my YouTube on my computer shows the history of the YouTube on my phone? I was over at Heather's house today, and Jet said, I like spy movies. So are you serious? It has that's amazing. Because I showed him this trailer for a movie called I Spy. It's really funny. And it's on here. It's on my computer. That was on my iPhone.
You're about to hear is a national secret.
This is Special Agent Alex Scott.
Special. I still love hearing that. I was just a regular agent until a couple of weeks ago.
You'll be working with a civilian.
A civilian?
Introducing the undisputed champion of the world, Kelly Robinson.
Ow!
Mr. President. The President want me to do him a favor. Some kind of top secret mission or something.
Oh, you mean like 007?
Yeah, except only I'm gonna be 009 and a half.
That's good.
Yes, a little innuendo.
This man is Arnold Gundar, a premier arms dealer. We believe he has this plane, the Switchblade.
The Switchblade is undetectable to radar, infrared, even the human eye.
Gundars is a boxing fanatic. There's only one shot we've got of getting you in there. Kelly Robinson.
Are you going to be referring to yourself in the third person the whole time? Because that can get a little irritating.
Hey, what's in that bag?
Spy stuff.
This is your spy cam.
Look at the size of this thing. Size matters, but in the spy world, it's reversed. You want people to say, look how small and sexy and sleek this is, not how huge this is. Hey, what you doing hanging from the ceiling like that? What you doing? No, don't walk. Hey, let me tell you something, man. You ain't gonna be telling me what to do all the time. I'm Kelly Robinson, baby. Don't talk to me like that. Oh, shit.
Now put this in my eye.
You know, I got the camera in my eye.
Hey, I see me. Hey, I'm seeing what you see. I see me looking at you looking at me. I like this. That's the type of thing we're gonna be doing on the mission.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, come on now. Let me at least see the good. Let me show you a little something Kelly Robinson style. Hold on, here we go.
Listen to the music, thinking that, listen that. She said that's
Holly came from Miami, FLA. Hitchhiked away across USA. Plucked her eyebrows on the way. Shaved her legs and then he was a she. She says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side. Candy came from out on the island. In the back room she was everybody's darling. But she never lost her head. Even when she was giving head, she says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. And the colored girls go do 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 do. Little Joe never once gave it away. Everybody had to pay and pay. A hustle here and a hustle there. New York City is the place where they said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey Joe, take a walk on the wild side. Sugar Plum Fairy came and hit the streets, looking for soul food and a place to eat. Went to the Apollo, you should have seen him go, go, go. They said, hey sugar, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Alright. Ha. Jackie is just speeding away. Thought she was James Dean for a day. Then I guess she had to crash. Valium would have helped that fast. She said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side. And the colored girls say, do 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 do.
I didn't queue up another song, god damn it, because I was over in the chat room talking to you mullets. Lou Reed, Walk on the Wild Side, here on 92.5 KZPS, the talk that rocks Texas. And now a little song that goes out to those old friends of mine, and I think you know who you are. I have no idea who they are. I met her in the bar down in Osoho, where they drink champagne and it tastes just like cherry cola. I think I fucked that out. Never mind. Sorry. All right. What about this one with Hey? Chat room, you really got me. This may be the last show I ever do, guys. I may get 404'd.
You really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing.
I reported her.
Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing.
'cause we get around.
Talking about my generation.
Things ain't you couple.
Talking about my generation.
I might die before I get old.
Talking about my generation.
Why don't you all just fade away?
Talking about my generation.
And don't try to dig what we own.
Talking about my generation.
I'm not trying to cause a big sense.
Talking about my generation.
Yes, talking about my generation.
Talking about my generation. Talking about my generation.
Heineken, fuck that shit!
Why don't you all just fade away?
Talking about my generation.
And don't try to dig what we own.
Talking about my generation.
I'm not trying to cause a big sense.
Talking about my generation.
Yes, talking about my generation.
Talking about my generation. Talking about my generation. Talking about my generation. Talking about my generation. Talking about my generation.
Well, I figure if we're going to go out, let's go out with a bang, right? Let's just blow the copyrighted music off the charts here.
If you squeeze my razor, open my snake on you. I'm a romantic adventure, and you're a reptile too. But it don't make no difference, 'cause I ain't gonna be easy
right. It's enough. We have a request from the chat room for this song right here. Here we go.
Hey, this is Steve. Welcome to the Rush Hour. And I wanted to do something kind of different today, actually. Wanted to play something I just recorded, and I was like, all right, how complicated could it be to throw a rap down? You know, it just seems so fucking easy. And I always said that, you know, being a drummer and being a vocalist in rock bands for the last 25, 30 years, whatever it's been. So I always said, you know, it's pretty simplistic. Rap always seems really, really easy. So I grabbed this one rhythm pattern. I threw a couple beats on top of it, did a couple hi-hats, but basically the bed layer of the song is pretty simplistic in all of its form. It goes through this whole slew of simplicity. But then throwing vocals over it was kind of difficult because I just wanted to freestyle it. I did not want to write it down. And not a word was written down. I just kind of just went with it. I cut it and I stopped and I redid it and I did some tracks over it. And probably too many. It's probably 10 tracks over this particular stupid little number I did. It's just called You're a Troll. And it's about the internet, about what people do, doxing and fucking getting into your personal information. And, you know, just doing stupid shit, you know. So this is a little message to them, I guess if you could say that. I'm extremely tired, just worked 14 hours, still been up, and I was doing this for like 2 hours. This took me 2 hours to do. A normal song, vocally, it wouldn't take me but, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. But this was
all right. Just sing the song.
Process of starting something. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Really? That's all you got? What a joke. Let's do this. You're a troll. You're a troll. You're the only thing you know. You're a troll. You're a troll. How'd your life become so low? I don't know what you want.
Wait. How many of y'all remember Goose's response? I'm sorry, Steve. You got to admit that was pretty lousy that he did that. It was pretty funny when he did that. Lance Gross Trolls Singleback. Wait a minute. What is that? What is this? Sorry. That is my dog scratching. And I was told today to go buy some more of that $500,000 flea stuff. So is that what you wanted to play? Is that what you wanted to play? Is that what you wanted me to fucking play? Sorry. She rushed behind the music. All right. This guy's a gangster. Hold on. He really puts the trolls in his place. He also does a song about me, which will debut next.
You're one thing you can't see. Every day you walk out the door looking for someone to score. You got no one in your life. You must be so dead inside.
Hearing this sleep? Are you hearing?
So dead inside.
Are you hearing this sleep? Did sleep leave?
Are you so dead inside? Don't blame society. Must be so dead inside. Did it real? This was you. Must be so dead inside. Now what you say? Tell me what you think. Tell me what's real.
Well, to be honest with you, I really don't have a lot of time to do very much. My parents are at home a lot. They don't really care about me. I just go on the computer and, well, it's just a computer. I mean, what can it hurt? So I dox some people and I know where they live. It's really cool. I have a lot of friends out there. Everybody loves me. I'm super special. You should check it out. You should see the latest work. I mean, I could basically get in all your files and I can fuck up your life.
You're a troll. You're a troll. You're the only thing you know. You're a troll. You're a troll. You're the lowest it can go. Lowest it can go. You're the lowest it can go. You're a troll. You're a troll.
We're going to need to speed this up. It's getting a little repetitive. So let's go to... let's go. Hold on, Fufu. We're going to speed this up just a little bit.
Just like a fucking troll. Yes, you're just a fucking troll.
think you were walking into somebody's life and taking information to think it was yours, and I don't think that's cool because it doesn't make sense. I mean, at least work for your business. I mean, life is short, I get all that, and this is kind of fun, and this is kind of that, but there's personal things that you should be leaving alone, and this isn't one of them. They're just fucking step away from it. I mean, I'm not trying to school you or rule you. I'm just saying that this isn't right. I mean, what about you? Who you gonna be? Who you wanna be? This can't be any, see? You're as low as it can go.
And there it is, I guess. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I swear to you, man. Just came home tired. I'm like, I'm going to do a song called You're a Troll. I think it was a challenge for me, musically and melodically. It's like okay, I always degrade rap music and always say it's so freaking simplistic, blah, 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 boring. And really, it's a lot of time signatures that have to be hit on cue. And if you can hear that, obviously that was, 10 tracks, so they don't hit on cue. Because I did throw it together. I'm going to take some time, I'm going to redo it, remaster it. I'm going to take out that high pitch octave voice pitch I put in there and try to actually do it for real and throw some real lyrics to it. Not trying to freestyle it because it's impossible. Goofy Bone, he could freestyle the shit out of stuff. And there are people that get it and understand it, and I respect them.
Thank you, Steve. So you think rap music is easy? Is that what I just heard? You think rap music is easy? Well, I have some words for you here. Foo-foo, don't make me get the hose. Here's some rap music that will never be topped. I don't care who you are. Just ask Jewish producer.
Everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest, like a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb ass him be, the state where you never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed. On a mission for them greens, lean, mean, money making machines serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon, now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me diamond shining, looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb if your city making pain. Throw up a finger if you feel the same way. Straight putting it down for California, yeah.
Is like, she's gone insane. What is wrong with you? What? You poor little thing, you're just bothering me to death. Okay. The story is, that's how I'm going blah, blah, blah. The story is that Tupac came in the studio when Dre was doing this at Murder Records, whatever it was called, something, I forgot. And on the first cut, which some people know where that's at, there's a copy of it somewhere, but they know where the copy is at, where Tupac, who was known for freestyling, that was one, it's sort of like a thing that people can do. They can pre-think the next thought, and he freestyled, he just sort of, jumped on the mic and started freestyling this. And from what I understand, this is exactly the words that Tupac did when he came in and started freestyling on this cut, this track, this record on 92.5 KZPS, the Lone Star, Texas. Coming at you, not with the Dallas Cowboys in the playoffs anymore.
Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie screaming, fiending for money and alcohol, the life of a West Side player with cowards die and a strong ball. Only in Cali will we riot, not rally to live and die. In LA we wear chucks, not valleys. Yeah, that's right. Dressed in loafs and khaki suits and ride is what we do. Flossing but have caution, we collide with other crews, famous because we programs. Worldwide, let them recognize from Long Beach to Rosecrans. Bumping and grinding like a slow jam. It's West Side, so you know the road will bow down to no man. Say what you say, but give me that bomb beat from Dre. Let me serenade the streets of LA. From Oakland to Sacktown, the Bay Area and back down. Cali is where they put they Mac down. Give me love.
That's right, South Central LA in the good old city of Watts. This is where I've got dogs all over me. I have to take these dogs out. Hey, Fufu, you need to calm it down. Just hold it down. Push it down a little bit. Fufu, push it down. Calm down. You're not starving to death. Don't talk to me. Gunner's on my left side trying to pull me out of my chair here. So it looks like the old 92.5 KZPS is going to have to sign off the air. Stop it. We won't even be able to finish California in the city of LA. Listen to these guys. Listen to these dogs. And no, they don't poo-poo on people's yards, Tabby. Quit passing false rumors about me around, or I'll have to sue you for punitive damages, okay? I will sue you in cyber court for punitive damages. I had all this stuff lined up. I had nothing lined up. I was going to play all kinds of fun songs, but nope, doggies first. Wait, I think they laid back down. Shake it, mama. Let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. No, I'm just going to play this one last song. This is in memory of the old Dennis, all right? And after that, I will probably be signing off the air. This is probably my last transmission. I will be being 404'd for chatting in a chat room earlier because, after all, they reported me. And this goes out to Dennis. This is so 2009. This just got played to death.
Hey!
How many of you people remember this song? I remember in 2012 when I would get trolled, they would call me and troll me with this song.
America, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah, America, fuck yeah! Freedom is the only way, yeah. Terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America, fuck yeah! So lick my blood and suck on my bones, America, fuck yeah! What you gonna do when we come for you now? It's the dream that we all share. It's the hope for tomorrow. Fuck yeah! McDonald's. Fuck yeah! Walmart. Fuck yeah! The Gap. Fuck yeah! Baseball. Fuck yeah! NFL. Fuck yeah! Rock and roll. Fuck yeah! The internet. Fuck yeah! Slavery. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Starbucks. Fuck yeah! Disney World. Fuck yeah! Porno. Fuck yeah! Valium. Fuck yeah! Reebok. Fuck yeah! Fake tits. Fuck yeah!
Italy.
Sushi. Fuck yeah! Taco Bell. Fuck yeah! Rodeo. Fuck yeah! Bed Bath and Beyond. Fuck yeah! Liberty. Fuck yeah! Wax Lips. Fuck yeah! The Alamo. Fuck yeah! Band-Aids. Fuck yeah! Las Vegas. Fuck yeah! Christmas. Fuck yeah! Immigrants. Fuck yeah! Popeye. Fuck yeah! Democrats. Fuck yeah! Republicans. Fuck yeah! Sportsmanship. Books.
answer to America. Fuck yeah, America. Fuck.
You know, Stabby, here's what I think about you. I think you are, I just do. I always have. I just do. That's right. That's what I think about you. I don't understand why Debbie just doesn't put on one of her retarded replays. I don't understand. If somebody could explain that to me, I would go back to other podcasting. But as it stands, I'm stuck with Debbie, right? I don't pick out the songs I play. They come from the private chat room requested only. Okay? That's all I can say, Stabby. So here's what we need to do for you, Stabby. Stabby, I want you to know that Willie is you on steroids. Okay? If you think you're mean, you do not know what mean means. No. I stay up late every night because I can, Willie, because I'm not dominated by some 1950s throwback prick like you. I pull my weight around here. I make money. Your show is the worst. You're the worst. You want me to do a boo hiss you? I'll do a rage quit. I will. I will rage at you, Stabby. I will scream at you. 1 star you, fucker. I'll do a Desert Rose. Remember when she goes, hey, you fuckers. I'd buy that for $1. All right, dare me to end the show right now. Say one more mean word. Willie likes me. Yeah, right. Give me one more mean word. One more, Stabby. One more. One more. A lot of people tell me that if I don't take Willie calls, my show will be way better. No, Willie is a major player. Just back off the mic a little. Back off the mic, Mike. Back off the mic. Oh, please. That's what pricks say. I'm not a mean person. I just keep things real. I don't hate anybody except for, well, no, I don't really hate Stabby. Stabby called into my show for Christmas. He was my Christmas gift. Wolfman, don't... Oh, there we go. That's all I had to say. Goodbye.